there are billions of stars in the sky, so too are there countless worlds, places destroyed by war, built by peace, full of allies, enemies, lovers, and rivals. All of them, all of us, have one thing in common. We come from the stars, and to the stars we return. These are the adventures of the USS Zagreus.
Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I'm an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Flaps!
We are finishing up the third arc of our Star Trek Adventures game from Modiphius Entertainment. This is the second edition of the game, and these are some very shiny new books that Modiphius was kind enough to send us to help facilitate our game. If this is your first episode, you're going to want to go back at least 2 episodes to catch the beginning of this arc, and then you're probably going to want to go back to the beginning of the season to see sort of where we've come from. And then if you've really enjoyed the show, go back and check out our first season as well to see where these characters have come from and grown. We're going to jump into the action right away here, but what I want everybody to do before we do that is to just briefly introduce who you are, what character you're playing, what alien species they're from, and what role they serve on the ship. So let's begin with our first mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan Eichset Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Gulak, the Lieutenant, Junior Grade, Tellarite, Transportation Chief.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Tira C. Doc, the Lieutenant Flight Controller, and I am an Orion.
Let's go to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Sarah Babe, she, they, and I am playing Captain Kasha Tall, and she is the commanding officer for the USS Zagreus, and she's a Trill.
And last but not least, our final mind player of the evening.
My name is Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Lieutenant Commander Thang Duras, the Klingon Chief of Security.
Now, when we last left our away team, they were down on the planets in the Echo Lambda Hecate system, and they had discovered that the facilities on the planets were emanating these tetryon particles to basically push away this an oncoming ion storm. They beamed down to one of the facilities. There was a slight mishap with a mudslide that has trapped a shuttlecraft on the surface of the planet. But they've been able to redirect the ion storm and shut down the facilities, except now, in the process of doing so, they've discovered that there is an active Borg beacon attached to the facility, and, spending 2 threat, it is shielded against phasers.
I knew I should have instituted that.
You knew I should have brought
physical particle.
the phaser rifle.
The phaser rifle.
So you just brought a batleth, and you could just beat it down. Just saying.
I look and see if there's some like physical thing, like a pipe or something that I can use to try to get through into the shielding.
There is. You wail on it a couple times, and the shield pops up.
Can't you just grab it and tear it?
it's too well built for that. Like, this isn't like a delicate little, like...
Can I try to figure out what sort of wave particle is coming off to do the beacon and do the exact opposite to counter and flatten it off and
Noise canceling.
eliminate the signal?
Yeah, you can absolutely do some Star Trek shit. I love that. Give me a reason plus engineering roll. Target number is going to be 3 because it is still it is shielded in many different ways.
I call up to the ship to let them know to be on the lookout.
I am also communicating about trying to get a fresh shuttle
Okay.
or transporter locks.
Is there a thingy I can buy?
You have no momentum.
Okay.
Can I help?
I got 1 success.
You are fairly certain you can't fuzz out the signal from here. Like, maybe if you got back to the ship.
Should we get back
Can
to
we
the
get a
ship?
transporter lock and pull us back to the ship?
Yeah, Ensign Marks is ready to beam you guys back if you need it.
Can I? Oh,
I don't think we can tell them to pick a different guy to transport
I just wonder
us
if I can like covertly ask Gunny to check his work.
for transporting.
Yes, we all know what he does to Gully.
But that doesn't mean he's a bad transport guy.
He's
a bad
good at
transport
his
officer.
job.
Yeah.
He's just
a dick.
awful.
Okay, but is he gonna like leave Gully behind?
No.
That would be
No.
too obvious.
Okay.
How
He
big
can't-
is this ion field?
Oh, we're gonna transport. I'll stay here with the ship, with the shuttle. Make sure it's okay. I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Captain.
Didn't we have it's been modified. Gully did all the modifications.
Yeah, but I can stay on the planet. That's fine.
Captain, the Borg are coming. Right.
You're right.
Captain, if you stay on the planet, I'm duty bound to stay on the planet with you.
All right.
And if Thang's staying, I'm staying. So
No,
That's basically everybody.
Wait, I got it. Thing,
Yes, Captain.
punch me.
Okay. Give me a
Things like this opportunity will never come again.
yeah, give me a security plus control.
Hand-to-hand combat is one of my.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You just give me
focuses.
2 successes.
Can I help her? Okay.
No,
don't resist.
no. This is to see if she knocks you out in a non injurious way.
That's 4 successes.
Ooh, all right. So I think you're going to bank this momentum.
How soon is the scene gonna end?
Well, depends on what you do with the beacon here.
Perfect. Yeah, keep it.
Okay. Boom. Down goes Frasier. Ah!
Oh shit!
I put her into a slightly more comfortable position. Does anybody else require to be made unconscious?
I'm good.
Don't our phasers have stun?
Sometimes you have to
Dave knows this.
sometimes you have to do certain things for the morale of the ship.
The captain's
Some
order was
days
clear.
you just can't find a phaser.
The captain's order was clear. I don't know what's confusing to everybody else.
I told it to Zagreus, Mox, why don't you go ahead and beam 5 of us up. And, you teleport.
I thought you were going to tell us it didn't work.
No. Mark's beams you, the 5 of you up.
He was legitimately ready to vomit.
Thang, should we try to get to the captain to the bridge so we can figure this out?
Actually goes, Mark's to medical. Doctor, we need you here. The captain is down. And Sunshine appears because you've installed the emergency, please state the nature of your, whoa. He still has the zinc on his nose. He's in his uniform, but he's still got the zinc. Whoa!
Hey, Doc. The captain took a little.
What
bump
happened to you
the
guys?
face.
I mean, you're suffering from some mild hypothermia.
It was really cold.
Okay.
The
Well,
captain forgot how phasers work.
The captain took and I describe exactly where and with how much pressure I hit the captain.
yeah, like you haven't done to like the PSI. You're like approximately 45 PSI.
You know, our training room is
Oh,
great.
absolutely.
It has a reader as you're hitting the bag on what exact amount of pressure you're applying. So it's like locked
your
in.
form was flawless.
Yeah.
I'm good at getting hit.
Yeah. He pulls out the medical tricorder, which are the little thumb sized, like. I don't know if knocking somebody out could ever be considered textbook, but that was textbook.
Doctor, I've never received a better compliment.
I am impressed. He pipe a spray, and you're up.
All right, let's go.
Let's get you a blanket.
I'm good.
Let's get you a blanket. You're probably going to want all your fingers. You're going to at least want all your fingers if you want to continue to be a helmsman.
They're medium blue.
C-Doc, blanket.
It's fine.
Sunshine
Wasn't a request.
pulls a. It's one of those foily blankets.
Yeah.
Do you turn a different color when you're cold? Like, is it not referred to as
It's
blue?
probably not blue. More purplish.
Well,
Or maybe like just a darker green.
It's purpley.
Yeah.
Purpley green.
Mm-hmm.
so we cut to the bridge. You come, kind of stomping on, and Zachari's like, "Captain, we're detecting an outgoing signal."
Red alert. Shields up. Prepare for Borg. Target those facilities and that signal and destroy it. I don't care if you have to throw utensils at it to stop it. Make it stop.
You heard the lady. Red alert. Phaser lock on the facility. Engineering to bridge.
Go for bridge.
I don't mean to interrupt. I just thought of something while I was getting everything, debriefing everybody here. But if you destroy that facility, you're destroying some very advanced transporter technology. I can't even begin to think how we could advance our own technology. Like,
Okay, your job is to modify our phasers to hit the signal and only the signal and preserve the rest of the facility. I will not lure the Borg here.
all right, Captain, I'll see what I can do. Who do we got? Who do we got pulling the trigger up there?
Myself.
All right. Okay, Commander. Let me turn a couple knobs and flip a couple switches down here. I'll be right back.
Can I do an assist by aiming the ship
Oh yeah.
well? Theoretically.
So go ahead now, because you're still frozen sea, Doc.
That's fair, yeah. I am that.
I think if you want to assist, you need to get rid of that,
Okay.
and that's going to be a fitness plus medicine roll.
I nudge Gunny and tell him to help Thang.
Are you still sad because you lost the shuttlecraft?
I'm really fucking cold, Gunny!
Okay. I just sorry.
And I didn't lose the shuttlecraft. It was the captain.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She didn't hear that. I said it quiet enough.
No, you didn't. Says Gunny.
No, you didn't.
All right. We've got optimal firing angle. Commander, whenever you're ready.
Can I use my trust the process to give her that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing my trust the process to give her that.
Okay. So you're still rolling one die.
For our podcast listeners, it's the fancy die.
Yeah, sorry.
The determination die.
Determination
Thank
die.
Do
I'm
I
all
still
fl-
have my momentum? Oh, glorious.
Yeah, there's still 2 here, so you could buy 1 extra die if you want.
Yeah, I think we do 1 extra die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm rolling.
Well, target was going to be 4, but you've got an assist from Gunny and Itor.
Mhm.
So basically, we're at don't roll a 20.
But I'm doing it against daring and security?
No, control and security, because you're trying to be precise.
Okay. Cool, that's I don't have any focuses, so that is 3 successes.
Okay. 3 that includes the
1, 2, 3.
okay
4.
4.
4 because because
1
you're
for 2.
Oh yeah, 4.
okay
Plus the 2 successes
That's-
from Gunny and Itor.
right. So
Math.
yeah, math.
My strong point.
A quick cheap explosion thing goes over the Borg beacon was.
Surgical. Thank you, support.
No problem, Commander. Well, how long do we wait?
Well, let's scan the other planets to make sure they don't have Borg signals on them as well.
Mm.
Would it be worth, like, dropping a gift for him and leaving?
No. Gunny, Sea-Doc, keep scanning the skies. Make sure we don't have a cube coming in.
So I am actually going to spend 4 threat for 2 more Borg beacons, 1 on each planet.
Oh, for the love of all that's freaking holy.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3 threat to remove him.
Would it be, Captain, would it be a good idea to go down and set up some sort of thing to get through the shielding instead of firing from up here?
Now that we have the resources of the ship.
I think, well,
Could we tractor beam them off? And granted, this is making an assumption, but if the beacons are powered by the stations, if we tractor beam them off of the wherever they're on,
What if we do that and throw them into the star so they
Yes,
explode?
that's actually yes.
If we can counteract the signal as well, Starfleet might be interested in using them for research purposes.
Yeah, if we could deactivate one and then yeet the other one into the star by using the deflector shield.
Captain, if I can interrupt, says Gunny, why don't we just throw the other one into space that way? If they're instead of, if we're going to go to the trouble of tractoring these things up, then we might as well use one of them as a decoy.
Could that put someone else in danger?
Yes. And
Well-
I don't like that.
Then why don't we beam one up and then just blow the other one up?
Mhm.
That's why we're sending it to the sun.
Well, but we've already got the phases modified. And Commander Thing is an excellent shot.
Okay. As long as one gets destroyed and the other one is deactivated.
Okay. So
We're doing it all again.
well, no. Yeah. So take the shot. I'm gonna roll for
Gunny and Etor.
Gunny and Etor. Ooh, not this time. This time you've got to hit that 4.
Okay. Did I gain momentum with that 6 before? Just 1?
No.
Because we had 6 success.
You know what? We're gonna say you have 3, so you can buy 2 more dice,
Okay.
and you still have your own determination, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out, would my words or cheap value be applicable here? because I'm just going straight to action.
No, you're not going straight to action.
Yeah, we've done a lot of wording.
Yeah. My values aren't quite in line to use my determination for it, I think.
Okay.
So I could buy 2 more dice, though, and roll 4.
I think you should.
And that was control and security.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get under a 12.
Oh, wait, one more, sorry.
And under a 5 for any.
So you actually only need to hit 3 because I forget that that when you use the ship, it also is your ally.
The ship is our friend.
USS Zagreus, my best buddy. Okay.
Because you roll under its stats.
12, 12, 12, 17. I just got 3. I just got 3.
I think
picture of this.
Yeah, do it. I think that the Borg actually adapts to the resonance of the phasers that are coming from the ship, so it actually holds out for a little bit before it finally overheats and cooks off. I'm going to spend the remaining threat that I have. Gunny says the words that chill you to the bone. Captain, we've got a Borg cube coming out of warp, inbound.
Attention crew. Non-essential staff to evacuation pods immediately.
Cabin, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a classic Star Trek bit of like, here's the serious thing, and the one crew member's like, I have to go to the bathroom, and then they run and they go do something stupid. That's brilliant. That's stupid. The doors open up, and Mark's like, "What are you doing here, Captain? Captain Tall just ordered us to
Yeah, she sent me back to the planet. We got some stuff to collect before they get here.
You're going to the what?
Back to the facility. Come on, we're going.
I'm coming with you?
Yeah, need us both.
The captain said this.
Direct orders.
And you see him reaching for his comm badge.
I slap it out of his hand, hit the button.
So what button are you hitting?
Hopefully to transport me to one and him to a different facility.
Honestly, for budgetary reasons and for speed, I feel like you can basically run it through the transporter pad that's on there. So you just are like, you swat his hand, ow! And you run over and you're like,
we're doing a big one.
Captain, we've got a massive power drain. I don't know. We're just losing all sorts of systems.
It looks like it's going towards the transporter.
Engineering stabilized life support.
Aye, Captain. What, Galak, son, what's going on up there?
You see the rotation of those 3 planets together? If they spin up to a certain speed around the...
And he's saying this as he's bipping. What are you doing?
You see, I'm creating a defense mechanism against this Borg threat, so we don't have to deal with it.
All right, proceed. Because because otherwise we're gonna have a pretty large cube problem right in our faces very quickly. So, what is your plan here, Gullet?
My plan is to attempt to activate the planet transporter to transport a cube.
Okay. That's going to be a difficulty 4.
Luckily, you've got Marks to help you.
Yes, that was kind of why I wanted to.
Oh!
Because, yeah.
From rivals to lovers, here we go.
Enemies to lovers speed road.
And Marks rolls a 19.
Oh. Is there any other assistance we can provide here?
So you have a a value here that you could comply with. I believe it's
I got a few at the moment.
well, second helping though, I feel like.
yeah.
Because I feel like here you're like, I didn't get to play with the massive planet teleporter. Now's a good time to play with a massive planet teleporter. I mean, teleporting a Borg cube on a teleporter that works on
planet
planets,
size.
that's like, that's baby stuff, right? So go ahead and set your determination to 1,
Shiny goes to 1.
and then roll the other one. Hold on. I'm rolling for the ship. The ship does assist, so you're down to 3, and you've got 2, which means you've got to roll, got to hit a success here.
I'm assuming this is Daring Engineer?
Yeah, buddy.
I would say so.
I can't fucking look.
And that is where we... No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, this is the last one tonight, Rob. Stop it. I have to go to bed.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna vomit.
So, I love this plan. I want this plan to succeed. However, now it has to succeed at a cost.
Oh.
So my thought
Okay, yeah, pitch your cost.
is basically it spins up. It does transport the Borg, but also us to a random point in space.
With the fucking cube?
I'm assuming different locations.
How about we just accidentally blow out the transporter system in the Zag?
Does that seem high enough?
Yes!
May I suggest a consequence here? You do it, but you also lose your position as transporter chief, and Marks gets it.
What? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Can you become
you
a
also
lieutenant
throw him in
junior grade?
Ooh.
Do you also throw him in the brig?
Fuck yeah.
I left some nail polish down there for you. I hope it's like purple.
I sadly wait outside the transporter room door for you because
Well, I
it's
think
gonna
it.
be-
I think if that's not enough, also like frying the transporter system.
Well, I think he still definitely fries
Okay,
the
good,
transporter
okay.
system, but I think the lasting consequence is that he's out of the chief seat. So, because it's one of those things where, like, this is a brilliant move, and
Just too much power.
yeah, because you're interfacing with 600,000-year-old alien technology. Beams of solid light shoot through the teleport the pad, and they pop off, and all of the teleporters throughout the entire ship, and
Well, you know, if Mark's going to be chief of teleporter chief, and there's no teleporter, then it's not a loss, right?
oh, you'll get some back. And as the Borg cube swoops into view, a similar energy beam slams into the side of the cube, and it vanishes.
Anybody want to tell me what the hell just happened?
Well, Captain, I'm not reading the Borg cube anymore. It's gone.
I think the planet beamed it away, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like not there,
Yeah,
though.
I'm
We had access to a teleporter capable of teleporting a cube. So we teleported a cube.
Who's we?
you. Go
Mark-
did. No, I didn't
Mark
do
is
it.
me.
I didn't do
Mark-
anything.
Yeah.
Both of you, my ready room now.
Oh shit!
Cut to Gullick and Marks are both standing in front of the captain's, standing at attention. And the captain says,
Dismissed.
and they both turn and crisply militarily, is that a word? It is now. Walk out of the ready room. You watch as Gullick and Marks cross the bridge, and Gullick looks beat down. Marks has the smuggest smile that you've ever seen on a human.
God, I hate him so much.
I know, it's gonna be great when he saves your life. as they get in the lift, Thang joins them.
Clap my hand on Golik's shoulder and stand directly at his right shoulder in a escort position to his trip to the brig, which is commencing immediately.
Right. Door shut, lift starts.
So,
I didn't want it to be this way.
but it was pretty cool, right?
Was it worth what Captain Tall said to you?
In my opinion, anything's worth not dealing with the Borg. Even you being my boss.
Well, you have 72 hours until that actually happens.
Starting from arrival.
Thanks for the report thing.
24 hours for each planet.
I guess I'll see you in 72 hours.
What is the new title? Chief Transport Engineer.
Actually, you can probably just call him Chief. Like Chief Marks? No. You're like, no. I'm being as formal as fuck because I...
CT.
The brig set pops up. Yeah, you guys walk in. You walk into the cell that's not CDOS.
Oh, no nail polish.
Well, they wouldn't let... You really want him sleeping in your bed?
I offered the nail polish, so yeah, sure.
I close it and be like, 10-minute visitor exception, and walk out as
As Itor walks in. What am I gonna do with you?
Apparently, tell me what to do more.
How would that change things?
I wouldn't, but at least then you're covered.
Why did you join Starfleet?
Partially to rebel against my parents, but mainly to have that sense of community again.
What do you think your parents would say if they learned that you beamed the whole planet?
Probably think it's pretty cool.
Oh. Then I think you probably got a little bit of both of what you wanted. And that's what we're all here for. You know why I joined Starfleet?
Explosions.
Maybe initially. But why I stuck around was to see kids like you do stuff that I could never dream of.
So how long until we figure out how that works?
Well, good luck, my boy. I wish I could tell you. But maybe by the time you go back to Earth and accept that professorship at Starfleet Academy over theoretical transporter physics, you might have an idea or two.
Imagine never having to fly again. Transport anywhere in seconds.
It's a fascinating dream. As we cut to the ship, as it powers up its warp engines and zips off to its next adventure. All right, folks. Thank you all for joining us here on Theater of the Mind Players. We had a very... I was excited to set the story up because we really haven't had a let's use science to fix things adventure, and boy, did we ever use science to fix things. From all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we are...
Ethan Exit Anderson.
Tawny P. Thompson.
Sarah Babe.
Jordan Fishburne.
And our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davies.
For all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax.
Unless it's the Borg.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.